And now we're at the last song. It's Don Coyne. This is not a stranger. He's been around for a few of these shows. So here's Don with his latest song. It's called Danger Ahead. Danger Ahead. Let's hear it, Don.
Well, I guess you could say I'm a partying guy. Go out on the town and get a little high. Well, most nights that's about all I've done. Don't feel quite ready for some special one. I like hanging out with all of my pals and getting together with different guys. There is one pretty special girl who may be fixing to change my world. I see danger ahead, all the signs are so clear. Yeah, there's danger ahead in her smile. I'm not looking to wed, but I've reason to fear very soon she'll have me walk down that aisle. Once I thought I could love anyone anytime and not worry about ever settling down. But if happy he says, that's about like a crime, and there ain't no one bigger in this here town. I see danger ahead, all the signs are so clear. Yeah, there's danger ahead in her smile. I'm not looking to wed, but I've reason to fear very soon she'll have me walk down that aisle. Oh, I wish I knew what I should do. I have a feeling my time is near. All the kinfolk around seem to be bound that I won't get past this year. Oh, there's danger ahead, all the signals are there. Though there's danger ahead, I'd stay free. If some stranger instead could get caught in her snare, but it looks as if she's dead set on me. Yeah, I reckon she'll be my destiny. Maybe I can squeeze in just one more spree.
You just had to throw that in there, didn't you, Don?
He did.
Just had to show off, huh? Mishka, what do you say?
Yeah, he definitely had to throw that in there. I kind of like that part. But you know, I'll tell you what. To me, I kind of feel like I get what you're trying to say with danger ahead, but it doesn't really hit me the way that I think you want it to. I think everything about it is actually on a level of the songs you've sent in. I think this is probably the best song you sent in to me. So you're picking stuff up, man. Like but I still feel like that danger ahead doesn't really work for me with what you're saying. I really get what you're trying to do, but it doesn't really. You don't say it in a way that it makes sense. But I love a lot of what you've done in this lyric. Melodically, I really love what you're doing. You're obviously a really good musician. So even though I think you're really close, man. Like really, really close. So I'm gonna give you a 7 on this. But really, man, like this is like miles ahead of some of the first song that I heard from you. Like you're really progressing. So 7 for me.
Yeah, excellent. I agree. I cannot agree more. The first thing I thought of when I saw the bridge, I saw the structure, the short intro, all the things that he's done here compared to what he submitted the first time is working. Yeah.
I love the fixing to change my world. I love that.
That's great. Clint, what do you say, sir?
Yeah, look, it's the great country intro. So this was checkbox, right? Production value, man, it's getting so good, right? Really, this was really good. This was well mixed, well put thing. Everything about that was checkboxing, man. And look, and that was a really solid vocal performance. I don't know why there was many flaws in there. Mishka would probably find little tweaks and some stuff, but I thought it was solid as a rock. And look, this is well done verse. It was right in the pocket. And then this pre-chorus was freaking really musical. And then bang, really good hook moment. It was set up well. And then you got a bridge. It was contrasting. And then they had a super creative ending. So listen, my key takeaway is this is a really catchy, fun song with great structure, creative production, some awesome and an awesome storytelling voice. Don't that's probably the highest thing. You have a really good storytelling voice. So this is a lane where you're honing into what I think is your authenticity, which is really important. But man, I have never heard a man so afraid of a good thing. Wow. I think he might be a little bit of a party animal at the end of that. So maybe it's time to settle down. Okay. But maybe one more spree. So you say this whole song where I'm with Misha. It's like, hey, what are you really? You're really confused here. Then, okay, you say this thing, and maybe the girl's for me, but no, I gotta go out one more spree. Look, this is the best Dawn song yet. No two ways. It really ticks a bunch of boxes for me. I love that you've been taking, look, Dawn has been taking the note, and for that I'm giving him, because he took the note, and that is really a mark of a person progressing, and I think we got to reward that. That's why he gets an 8 out of 10 for me. Okay.
Good score, Don. Margaret, what do you say?
Okay, Don. He did the Christmas song last time.
Yeah.
Is that
done a bunch of songs for us.
Okay, so love the vocal. He sounds like a demo singer, maybe. I can tell you're putting a lot of work into this. Like you're really serious about writing and getting this going. So I am going to go into this. And the thing that with this type of song, you need to have conversational lyrics. It's really important if you listen to any hit song in this genre, you could speak it just like you would, like if you read it, that's how you would talk. You wouldn't put things in just to make them rhyme. And it looks like here that you've done that a couple times, which let's go into the bridge. Okay. So you say, oh, I wish I knew what I should do. I have a feeling my time is near. All her kinfolk around seem to be bound that I won't get past this year. Would you talk like that? Would you say all her kinfolk seem to be bound? I mean, it's like, this is how a pirate would talk or not even, it's like swashbuckly or something. I don't know, but it loses me because whenever you do something that's not like how you talk, you're done. You're out. You're not engaged with the song anymore. So your structure is right and everything, but then it starts feeling kind of nursery rhymey because you're just putting things in there to make them rhyme. You're kind of forcing it. And this is one of the things with songwriting. It takes a lot of time. You have to go back in again. If you want to make this really, really good and with bulletproof, how do you talk? How does somebody talk? Sing it like you talk. And that will really help you, I think. Look at some hit songs in the genre, just read the lyrics and read them out loud. And you'll see. They don't have funky words just to make it rhyme. They don't have awkward words. And then let's see. I didn't love the bridge. I mean, I just read it to you, but I didn't love it. I didn't feel like it. I mean, it was like a departure, like Point said, which a bridge should be, but it was anticlimactic to me. And bridges, I love bridges, and bridges should really be like a big deal to me. And this one was like a chill bridge that I didn't like. Also, you were double timed the verses, and then you brought it down.
Halftime, yeah. What the heck was that all about?
That's a little bit not. I mean, you're trying to be different. I get it. You're trying to be, but for this song,
shouldn't it be the other way? Shouldn't it be the other way,
right.
Margaret?
Always. I mean, not always. There are songs that get away with it, but for what you're trying to do, man, you got to have impact in the chorus. And okay, now I'm going to get a little more picky, and I'm only doing it because I care. I really care, and I know that you care. I can tell. So I see her ahead. All the signs are so clear. Yeah, there's danger ahead in her smile. I'm not looking to wed. Okay, wed is really a dated word. I don't know, but I've reason to fear. I mean, it goes into it started making me feel like pirates of the Caribbean-ish. The way the language was, and also, yeah, it was like, and then very soon she'll have me walk down that aisle. It was backwards. Like you'd go, oh, she's gonna have me walk down the aisle pretty soon. That's how you'd say it. You wouldn't go, very soon she'll have me walk down the aisle. You know, so it's more like it's really, really cool, and I really feel like you just got to work on those lyrics. I mean, and also I would switch the timing up with the double time and all that.
Yeah.
Thing. So, yeah, I'll give it a 6.5.
Okay. All right. Khalik.
I told you with Don, he always gets me. He got them banjos, he got the pedal steel guitars, got all. Yeah. And so he got me, dude, on all that and everything. The musicianship and production is excellent. And exactly the same thing that Margaret just mentioned. That was exactly what I was going to say as well. He started out with this song, up and sparkly, and then it got to the chorus, and then it went down into a halftime, and I thought, wow, you need to think about maybe reversing that, because the song is called Danger Ahead. So you usually push on the gas. You go faster and go into danger ahead. So I felt that I felt it kind of, when we got to the chorus, we were up here and then suddenly we were let down for a while. And then we had to get picked up again. And so experiment with that rhythm thing happening, because that really is kind of doing it. My favorite part of the whole song, though, was at the end, the reprise at the end where they went into. It was the song just made it. I'm like, whoa, what just happened there? That was the cool part, And so I think everything's been mentioned and everything. Don's been doing really good. You can see Don is just like right there, and then he's just going to be in there and he's listening. We can tell that he's taking notes. So just go back and try a couple of things. But what you're saying in the title of the song is not congruent with what we're hearing. Danger ahead, and then suddenly, well, we got all this time to react to the danger. I ain't put so much.
He is reluctant, I think.
Yeah. So just mess around with some of that stuff, and I think you're right there. I'll give him a 7.5.
7.5. Yeah, I got to say, this is, again, it's good to see, this is why we're doing this, the repeat entrance. It's nice to see progress. This song, I think, was one of the best songs you ever did, and the structure is there, and there's not much to critique as far as the structure. And we had a lot of critiques of those from your previous songs. So I want to remind everybody, the next event, we're going to try to line it up with the IMSTA event, October 1st in New York. It's going to be a Saturday, just like this one. Thank you, guys. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you all down on the farm October the 1st. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
See y'all.